you're wrong about everything. Everyone walks around convinced they're right about politics, relationships, money, and even what brand of coffee is the best. But Mark Manson reminds us that statistically speaking, we're probably wrong about most things, and that's perfectly fine. He starts with the idea that growth doesn't come from certainty, it comes from doubt. The more confident you are that you know everything, the less likely you are to learn anything new. Think of it like software. You need regular updates. If you don't challenge your own beliefs, your brain becomes an outdated operating system that crashes when faced with new information. Manson admits he used to think he had life figured out, that he was smarter and deeper than everyone else. But as he got older, he realized that being wrong is the rule, not the exception. He uses his younger self as an example of misplaced confidence, chasing fame, chasing approval, making impulsive choices, all because he thought he knew. In hindsight, he laughs at how little he actually did. This chapter is all about embracing uncertainty, because the moment you accept that you might be wrong, you open the door to understanding. He says our minds constantly trick us into believing stories that make us feel good or safe. But the truth? We're all just guessing our way through life, adjusting as we go. He tells a story about a man named Hero, who spent years convinced his wife was cheating on him. He obsessed over every sign, phone calls, glances, tone of voice, until it consumed his life. Eventually, he discovered he was completely wrong. She wasn't cheating, she was hiding a terminal illness. His obsession with being right blinded him to the truth. The point? Our need for certainty often causes more pain than being wrong ever could. Manson brings in science too, how even our memories can't be trusted. The brain doesn't record experiences like a video. It rewrites them every time we recall them, adding new colors, removing others, reshaping reality to fit what we want to believe. So when you're convinced you know exactly what happened, chances are you really don't. He also calls out how people treat opinions like moral victories. Instead of saying, I might be mistaken, they double down, argue harder, and cherry pick evidence to prove they're right. But real wisdom isn't clinging to your views, it's updating them. To illustrate, Manson tells how he once gave advice to a friend about love, thinking he was a genius on relationships, only to realize later that he was projecting his own issues. He wasn't giving wisdom, he was giving ego. That realization humbled him. The core message of the chapter, being wrong